Like, here's the thing. I like running games to see what other runners do, but like this game is very restrictive. Like once you understand the big boy combos, you pretty much have seen what's gonna happen. But I don't know who we should do today. Let's do Kong first. Kong's too cool. Oh sh. どこからスタートね? Where should I start? Say no. Okay, yeah, we'll start from selecting. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Skip. Yeah, so for this run, I'm using Kong. Kong is like an unlockable character. I think I'm just gonna split the runs by story because I think the bosses are always different. 多分最後のボスが違う。キャラクター選択もちょっと違うので、連続バトルはアーケードモードじゃないんだから。どうしようかな。ちょっと悩みます、このボール。でもとりあえず、コンはかっこいいだから、結構おしゃれのカンボがやります。あ、失敗した。まあ、こういう感じで。あ、悪のメック、そのメタル。OK、ちょっと待って。今回は使いたくないね。ちょっと遅い。コンと他のなんか、なんていうメタル、なんだっけ、メタル暗黒の、グループが、毎ラウンドが変身ことができる。で、なんか、ファイナルワイルドブラストモード入ったら、あ、なんでまた遅いか。ちょっと失敗。Yeah, I made too many mistakes, but we'll keep going. So, 普通のフリーダムなんとかなんだって名前は This is on Switch ちなみにずっと力を使います本当に他の選択はあんまりやらない Yeah, you can choose like after each battle if you want to raise your strength, your life or no or your gauge but I really recommend just doing life like or not life I mean power I don't think there's ever a reason you would ever raise like the life gauge for a speed run. Maybe gauge if there's like a real I don't know what level because like the thing is it's 2018. It is no, I think there was a US release. I think there was a North American release for this game. It's titled differently. I think I have the title on Twitch. Unless I'm stuck under retro, I don't know. Okay. ちゃんとやります。あ、これ。Okay, full combo やる。You're gonna see big damage right now. Big boy damage. Yeah! This is you get your final blast. This is it. This is the combo. もうこれだけですね。I mean, it's basically over now. Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. He's broken. I would use this character in a normal versus match. He is absolutely disgusting. No, and then when you go into the mode, you actually all your gauge goes up again. So I get a free turn. Final blast. I mean, you get tired of seeing it a while, but it is still cool. I really do like the presentation of the game. It's just that it's one of those games where once you know your bread and butter, once you know your combo, that's all you're really going for. I'm gonna get hit. That's stupid. But see, the bad thing about the Freedom group, their gauge is blue, but they have to use special moves to get it up. So they're already at a disadvantage, which is why I was thinking about splitting the board anyway. Like, because the metal, I don't know, like, what do you call that? Ankoku, like the heavy metal group. They're sorry, I don't watch this anime, so I have no idea. If you're a Zoids fan, just type in the chat, what are you talking about? I should have researched more. But I was talking about at the beginning of the stream that I did not grow up watching Zoids. It was on like a really weird hour. So like when I would come home, if it was like a day off early, maybe I would catch Zoids, but never. I think I saw like 6 episodes. I loved the designs. I remember like loving it, but it's one of those, you know, when you're a kid, you're like, I really like that show, and then you forget about it in like 10 minutes later, or you don't realize how you can watch the show. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've been playing Switch games in between doing the arcade runs, just because a lot of the arcade runs I'm doing, they're very involved, so I have to give myself a break. Alright, nice. Final blast. It's not fair. Look at that. And the funny thing is, you have basically why does it not kill? You have 3 types of attacks, standard attacks. You have your quick attack with Y. Then you have your heavy attack, which has armor on it, and then you have your like kind of combo attack. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Oh, I don't know. I guess you can't cancel that one. Say. Yeah, okay. This is a normal punch. Did you see that my Kong turns to like level 9? You can actually like go up in levels, but the damage doesn't increase that much. Well, so anyway, yeah. We have a third attack that does like a quick attack, which is pretty strong. But it's mainly used to do like a final attack on their shields, maybe to break their shield, or to be used in the middle of a combo. The thing is, the combo system doesn't work the way you think it would. Like, not all things combo together. Some characters have really weird combo chains, and then you can hold down the R trigger and Y, X, or A to do one of your specials, which you've noticed at the bottom left of the screen has a gauge that reveals on 一番下、左下の、はとにかく3つのゲージがある。それは自分の得技で、得技使ったらすぐに使うことできない。そのゲージ満タンになったらまだ使うことできる。まだ自分が変身したらまた必殺技ができるですね。So the thing is about this game, I have to remember that attack blows in the way. これできるかな？できる。Final blast. これ終わりね。Yeah, that's broken. You can't not watch this and think that's fair. And what's crazy is, so like I have that mode again. Oh, I think this will combo. Yeah, there you go. So they're at that's like so unfair, because they're at such a huge advantage from the start of the round. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just talking about from like a balance perspective. That's a huge no-no. Like all the characters, and yeah, your life decreases, but whatever, you have access to your super gauge. So how is that from the start of the round? And the other player doesn't. And if they do use then the next round they won't. So yeah, basically, the good guys are crappy and the bad guys are awesome in this game. There's no But I think I'll do a run with every character because maybe there's some tech that I don't know. Well, what's nice though is that the landing your combos in this game are important. But it's kind of what's そうね、なんかアリーナファイターに対してはちょっとカスタムコンボで考えたらはそんなにないなんか自由のシステムがない結構まあ A と B から C までのコンボシステムあるらしいでもう同じことが繰り返すだからそのフレキシブルシステムがないな。Oh, no, you don't. Actually, this character is pretty cool too, because he can put projectiles on the screen pretty much really quickly. And then on top of that, he can... Oh, I didn't use it. Oh, whatever. Onigiri and Ganuntas. Gasatas. So, yeah, Onigiri is a pretty good character in my opinion. What? How did that? I don't know how I canceled late. Can I can't combo this? That's disgusting. Why can you do that? Wait a second. All right. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, but that's fine. Yeah, I want to know whoever like did the voice acting for this game was pretty good. I did watch I watched some English review because I was like looking up combos for this game, and they said that the voice acting was good. So maybe that wasn't good and was bland. Maybe that was like the English version, but and the Japanese version is great. I would watch the anime for this show, but I don't know. I haven't really been watching too much. 12 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, didn't finish talking about Onigiri, but Onigiri for a versus game would be pretty good because he can knock down and then he can shoot a projectile upward that homes down on top of you. So you can set up like a lot of unblockable stuff. And then Crocodile also would probably be Gaburigeta. So Gaburigeta has that teleport you just saw. He also has pretty good combo games and an absolutely ridiculous projectile. And he also has like a bomb special you can put. He just has like a lot of tools for some crazy reason. But he's not great for a speed run. But there's definitely characters in this game who play extremely broken. We'll probably get to see them after a few speed runs because, like I said, the characters are determined. That was weird. No, I don't like your song. You gotta love the theme music for what? Ah, kata. Alright, next to the last stage. Yeah, Gaburigata is like... He's a good character, but you have to kind of run away with him and use your teleport. And the AI definitely doesn't do that. you've also probably noticed that I'm putting power into things. So now this last round, I'm guessing I'll be able to one-hit kill the boss. Right around power level 5, power level 6, you can one-hit kill things with your gauge. It does. The power actually stacks. How do I like it compared to other fighting games? I mean, sometimes you play a game it's just nice to shut your brain off and just do the big combo. Do the big combo and have fun. And I like the presentation of this game, but I wouldn't like compare this to something from SNK. I mean, this is not a balanced game, like I said. I could do a whole YouTube video about how unbalanced this game is. If you don't think so, then you're gonna see this. I just want to kill. Like, if you think this is balanced, please tell me. But you know, to each his own. Some of the I have been keeping a list of like what I've been liking the best. So it's Nageta Saikyo. What happened? I mean, I think for me, I like all fighting games. Like, I like to find, well, most all fighting games. I like to find like something good about all of them. I don't necessarily like to pick out the negative. But I think, you know, this game doesn't come with network mode. It doesn't come with like, you know, standard training modes. So the game knows what it is. It wasn't trying to be. It wasn't trying to be like more than that. So sometimes it's hard to judge a game that maybe this definitely was for like people who like that Zoids series, and there were some really interesting combo things here. But I can't like remove my bias when I enter this game because I have other fighting game knowledge. Like, and even if you're coming in fresh from this game, I think eventually you figure out, okay, it's kind of like a one-trick pony thing. Like, once you know what you're supposed to do, you just do that one thing. Like, you have one game plan going forward. So, like, but you know, it's not like I've played like, you know, sets of this game. So I don't know. What's my time?